So here are all of my candle empties. Hi guys, my name is Elle. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, well, today we're trying something new, so cool timing, bro. Alright, so basically this is something I've been wanting to do for a couple months now. I have been really into trying candles, and I've even posted some reviews, and I used to always do beauty empties. I need to do one of those too. You guys know how much I love those videos. They're some of my favorites. But recently I have been very, very addicted to candle and wax melt empty videos. So I have been saving some of my own. I'm pretty new to candles, so I've actually been saving them for quite a while. So I do have a few, but a lot of people do them monthly. I don't think I have enough to do that. Most of these are little baby candles, but I still thought I'd offer my reviews and show you guys what I have used up so I can go ahead and clean these out and recycle the jars or whatever I'm going to do with them, which probably is what I'm going to do with them. If you haven't seen my video about how to reuse like Bath & Body Works or other candle jars and upcycle them, I will link that for you guys. It's a really cool video, really cool hack. So yeah, let's get started. I have a bunch of these little mini candles from Bath & Body Works. They weren't making these anymore as of like a month ago, and then they came out with mini ones for Easter. So are they making them again? I don't really know, but I used to buy a ton of these. They were always on sale, like 3 for $12, and they're normally $4.50. So I started getting into candles a lot last summer. So I have a lot of those summer scents. Ow, I just pulled my hair. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. Let me know down below, of course, if you've tried any of these or if you want another one. I'll probably keep saving candles I use up so I can review for you guys if I don't get a chance to post individual reviews. So let's get into these mini ones. So this is Sugared Peony Petals from last summer, and I love this one so much. In a mini, I bought a full size. So the notes on this are sweet scent of sugared peony petals atop swirls of rich vanilla buttercream. Smells like a Victoria's Secret perfume. I put this in a favorites video, just very girly smelling. The wax is a really pretty color. The label's really pretty. This is like one of the first scents I burned in my new apartment. So a little nostalgic for me. Smells really good, but it's like really strong. Even in a mini one, this was really powerful. A lot of people say these don't smell like a lot, but the ones I had are really strong, and they do like fill up a room, leak into other rooms, all that. So Bath & Body Works candles are super intense, and I burn the Bath & Body Works candles until like you can't light the wick anymore. Like sometimes there'll be even less wax than this. I burn them until you can't anymore. Like I want to use every little drop, and I will probably like freeze these and then take the wax out and put them in a wax warmer too. So yeah, I have a backup of that because I bought the full size. And then this one I really, really loved. This is Baja Cactus Blossom, and the label is really cute. The wax is a really pretty periwinkle color. This one went down a lot lower. And the notes on this are cactus flower captured in a blend of fresh white flowers, green cactus stems, and sun-kissed coconut. It's a really nice kind of like powdery floral scent. I don't know how to explain it. Very girly. I hope they bring this back. So it was really nice and light, but still like a really strong candle. Then this I think I put in another favorites video as well. This is from the fall. This is Honey Crisp Apple in the cute little mason jar. So I definitely want to keep this. I heard someone say they were going to use theirs for like rings, which is a really good idea. So the notes on this are Golden Honey Crisp Apple Blossom and Fresh Sugar Cane. I love this apple scent. I got Heirloom Apple by Bath & Body Works after this to kind of replace it, and they are pretty similar. If this ever comes back, I'll get it again. I don't know why. It reminds me of like my house back home, and I told my mom that, and she was like, why? Like, I don't use apple scented anything. And I was like, really? Because whenever I smell apples, I think of that. But yeah, the wick started turning white towards the end on this one. God, is that ash? Got a little ashy. I couldn't burn it anymore, but got this one to go down pretty far. This one soot a little bit, and this peony one did as well and has some wax residue. How about this one? A little bit of wax residue, not bad. Next, this is super old, but I did finish it up last summer. I got this to go down super far. Like you could almost see the glass, you could see the entire little wick holder. This is Leaves, a super old one. How do you find out what year this was? I don't know. This is White Barn. Had that super old label on it, some sooting and wax residue. This is my first ever candle from them. So we all know what Leaves smells like. Golden Nectar, Ripe Delicious Apple, and Red Berries. I have a full size of this, although I swear last fall it smelled different than this one. Sorry if my camera keeps moving. I keep getting interrupted by my battery dying. but I've been watching other Empties videos in between. So make sure that if you also make candle or wax or home fragrance Empties videos to let me know so I can watch them down below. So OG leaves from a few years ago. I think I got like a free sample candle, and that's how I ended up with this, and I finally tried it out. Really liked it. I kind of like this all year round. Like as a summer scent I start to miss it, so I swear this one's more mild and almost sweeter, and then the one from last year was almost more spiced and bitter. I don't know, the associate agreed with me too. It smelled different, but I really like this version a little better. I think this is the last tiny Bath & Body Works one. I put this in a favorites video as well back when I was using it. It's Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow from last fall with the pumpkin lid. The notes are creamy vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. And I don't know why I didn't pick this up in a bigger size, because I love vanilla, I love marshmallow. It smelled really good, was really sweet, had kind of a medium strength. Even though it was little, it still gave off quite a bit of scent. Not as much as the other ones by far, but still really nice. A generally sweet scent. I'd get this again if it came back next year. Hardly any sooting, little wax residue. Picture was really pretty. Loved that one. A lot of these are super old because I'm playing catch up from like things I've bought over like many years and just randomly had, and now I'm like really paying attention to candles. So again, my first ever candle empties. So this is one of the 4-ounce sampler candles. This is what they have like next to the wallflowers to help you smell them. I wish they sold this size all year round. I think it's perfect. It burns so evenly. Tiny bit of wax residue, not bad, really no sooting. This is a White Barn candle in mint mocha bark. Absolutely love this. I need them to come back with it. The notes are covered up by a little try me sticker, but I paid like $5 for this at the semi-annual sale. Can't wait for the next semi-annual sale because I want to stock up on this size because they were perfect. This was strong, filled up a whole bedroom, even went outside my bedroom. I love this scent. It was nice and sweet. It wasn't like a bitter mint. Oh, it's so nice. I don't even want to like throw out this jar because I just want to smell it forever, but I burned this until it would not burn anymore. This was nice any time of year, really. I thought chocolate pistachio would be similar, that's why I bought it, but then chocolate pistachio ended up making me nauseous even though everyone else loves it. But really love this little guy. Then I have 2 daylights from Kringle Candle. This is really old packaging. I used this up over the summer as well. I got this a long time ago before I knew anything about Kringle, and now I've actually been to the Kringle store. This was vanilla lavender. It lasted a super long time. Burned this really low, almost all of it out. Such a nice, gentle, very heavy on the vanilla, less on the lavender scent, so it's not as like strong and herbal. The wick moved a little bit. Burned really long time. Could definitely reuse this plastic packaging. Really love this. I bought another daylight in this. I should really just buy a full candle. And then this is coconut wood, which I picked up at the semi-annual sale. You can check out my haul from there if you want. And this was a really nice scent. But look how much wax is left compared to the other one. Like, I feel like I only got to use half of this, so I'm gonna poke it out and use it as a tart. Throw wasn't very strong, but I love this scent. It's like a smoky coconut. Kind of, I hate like fakey sunscreeny coconuts, but this is definitely kind of tropically, beachy, but also has like a musky, heavier tone to it. It's different than like any Bath & Body Works coconut. They have a lot of coconuts out right now, but I really love this. Wish the scent was stronger and wish it didn't burn out so fast. Oh my gosh, that was such a disappointment. It was super weird compared to my last one that just kept going and lasted forever. Then also from Kringle, I love this so much. This, what size is this? 4.5 ounces. Got this at the semi-annual sale as well. Not sure what size they technically called this. This might be the mini. But this lasted a pretty decent amount of time too. Really clean burn, hardly any soot, just a tiny bit of wax residue. This would do a really even wax pool most of the time, burned really nice and really clean. Was really impressed as like the first Kringle candle I burned all the way down. Went for a really long time, hardly any wax left. Totally going to repurchase this scent. The only thing was sometimes the wick was like slightly off center, so it wouldn't melt down on one side, so I'd push it down and the wax was just like so agreeable. Once I pushed it, it went down like all in one strip, like all the way around. But I think the residue's from me pushing it down. Anyways, this is in the scent Coconut Snowflake. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. I can't wait to reuse this. And I absolutely love this scent. Oh my god, it might be like my favorite scent of all time right now. It's like a slightly coconutty, very cookie scent. Oh, actually they have the notes on it. Shaved coconut, peppermint, buttercream, marshmallow, toasted vanilla bean. Oh my gosh, this burned for a really, really long time. It says 20 hours. I think it was way more than that. It just smells incredible. I bought some wax melts in this. This is kind of more of a holiday scent, so I think it'd be on sale, but they still have it. I guess it's permanent, which is nice, but they rarely have sales. I'm on their email list just waiting for one so I can pick one up. I really don't want to pay shipping, so I might go back up to the store. But that's a long trip for just one candle, so I'm waiting for a sale and then I'll do it. But I really want like just a giant one of these because I absolutely adore this scent. The label's so pretty. Oh my gosh, love it. So next I have a whole video review on this. This is just a candle from the Dollar Tree, the Krispy Kreme glazed donut, I think, scent. And got lots of wax out of this. It went very far down. The wick burned it till it would not burn anymore, and then it kind of just snapped in half. You can see the metal piece and then the remainder of the wick right next to it. This would mushroom top a little bit of wax residue, no soot. More details on this in that review. It's pretty short. Would I get this again? Sure, but I'd have to buy like multiples to get the scent to be strong enough. But it's a nice kind of mixer if you want to like mellow down another scent with a tiny bit of vanilla. I have one voted from Yankee. I always see people save the little labels. So this one's kind of old. This is Golden Sands. They have this scent in TJ Maxx right now if you want a candle of it. But you can see the wrapper's kind of old and grungy. This hardly smelled like anything. It had kind of a general warmth smell to it, not very sandy or beachy at all in my opinion. My mom really likes this, but this smelled like nothing. I'd have to put my face over it, but the wax is a pretty orange color, so I can toss that out now. Then from Yankee, I have a small jar. This is like one of my holy grail scents. I love it so much. I love this again year round. Such a perfect bakery scent. This is Christmas Cupcake, and this must have been limited edition. They don't have it out, but they have Christmas Cookie, which they still have now in April. I had time to go to the grocery store and come back while this battery was charging, and I still don't think it's full. Anyways, where were we? We were on this little Yankee small jar, the 3.7 ounce. These things are freaking expensive, and everyone's like, oh, they don't have much throw, but this one did. I've had really good luck with some, knock on wood. This is Christmas Cupcake. I love this one so much. They don't have it anymore, but I have Christmas Cookie, which is very similar, although this one was a little sweeter. I don't know, it's slightly different. I prefer this one to Christmas Cookie, so if you like Christmas Cookie, tell me if you ever tried this one. But the wick didn't move at all. I got it to go pretty far down before it stopped burning. I'm definitely going to pick the wax out of this one, even though the bottom looks really disgusting. I don't know, it looks like all this hair and dust fell into it. I don't know what's going on there, but this was from a while ago. Ooh, it says a 2011 pour. Wow, this is old. This is from when I went a long time ago, but see there's a lot, or a bit of sooting, not terrible, nothing I really noticed. A little bit of wax deposits, not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to empty this out. I don't know if I'll be able to get my hand in there, but this could be cute for reusing. If you have any upcycling ideas, because I really hate to throw away the glass, so I can find some way to organize it with like all my makeup and brushes and stuff. So if you know what I could do with a little jar this size, let me know. I just love this scent. It's almost like a powdery, cakey, just sweet smell, but it's not like that weird egginess that sometimes bakery scents get. Really, really love this one. I hope they bring it back this holiday season. All right, now we just have the full sizes left, so that's probably all anyone really cares about. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. So the first ever candle I used all the way up is a Bath & Body Works, or first ever like full-size candle I used up. This is actually the one I used in that DIY upcycling video where I cleaned it out, so it is all nice and clean. But I absolutely love this scent. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. It was from last summer. I think I picked it up during semi-annual. It's Mocha Latte Swirl. Love this one so much. Ooh, I took the label off the bottom, so I don't remember what the notes are, but it wasn't an overly coffee scent. Oh, I can still smell it. It's just like warm and cozy, and that's what I imagine this apartment smelling like, because when I first moved in I would burn this all the time. It was like a good amount of strong, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was really nice. It was just perfect in like every way. No problems with the burn or anything. Wax deposits weren't too bad. The label's super pretty. Has this lid. You kind of smell like the mocha part. It's just very subtle, but I really like it. It's hard to explain this, but it's just very homey to me. I love this one, so I'm gonna obviously use this jar for something. not sure what, but they look so pretty all cleaned out. And then my other 3-wick I've used all the way up. Oh my goodness, do I have some stories about this one. This is pumpkin pecan waffles. I actually almost brought this back the first couple times I used it because it was just so strong and so sweet. I really didn't like it at first, but it somehow grew on me. This one's like infamous for being one of their strongest candles. So the notes are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. And you don't really get a lot of the pumpkin note. It's just very mapley. Has again the pumpkin lid, and you can see it got really gross and foggy as I burnt it. Lots of wax residue, really no sooting, but it just got like grimy looking and gross. And I would have used this up a lot later, but one time I had just blown it out and I was like, oh, let me read the notes on the bottom, and I forgot the wax was still drying, so I tipped it upside down to read it, and it just went everywhere. So I still have some on the inside of the lid, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna clean that out. I've tried a few times before and it just turned into a mess. So if I'm gonna use this for something else, the wax is still gonna be on there probably. I don't know, I've tried to like scrape it off, but it's really hard. The wax color got really disgusting. I thought something was wrong with it, but apparently that happens with a lot of their white waxes. It got like very, very black. I even tweeted Bath & Body Works and I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so dark? And they did reply and they were like, oh, you can bring it in for an exchange, but I like the scent so much, and by then they didn't have it in stores anymore, so I didn't want to give it up. I found a candle from Walmart that smells a lot like this. The wicks got quite thick and flat towards the bottom. I stopped trimming them. It smells really, really good. It's just that super sweet, almost too heavy scent, but I really like this. I'll get it again next season. Clearly I liked it enough to use it up, but when the wax started getting this gross color, I thought I could scrape it out, and I used like a knife when the wax was still a little soft, and I scraped a lot out, so not a lot, but like a layer, and it was still gross after that. I thought I cleaned it out, and then the next time I burned it, it got all blackened again. So I was kind of battling with this one, to make a long story short, but I ended up really liking it. And yeah, it finally stopped burning. So this was a very nice scent. The label is super cute. So this was my second ever one I went all the way through. And I have another one that's almost done. That will probably be in my next Candle Empties video. I want to do a full review on it. So that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to make this for a long time, so I hope I remembered to bring up everything I wanted to. I'm gonna go clean this one out because it's just so nasty looking. Let me know how you like this kind of video if you want more. Give it a thumbs up if you like it so I know to do more. Leave me a comment down below if you've tried any of these or just your overall thoughts or what your favorite candles are. Please subscribe to my channel to join our Glam Bam fam if you haven't already. And hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get a notification every time I upload so you don't miss any awesome videos. I also have a vlog channel you should check out. I am at 499 subscribers at the time I'm filming this. So I'm just like, come on, hit 500 already. So go check that out as well. I have some vlogs and kind of travel-y videos to upload over there in the coming future. And yeah, this was so fun. I already stuck some of these little ones in the freezer to start cleaning them out, so I'm excited. And yeah, let me know your ideas for upcycling these or tell me what you do with them because I don't know, they're cute. I want to throw them out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video. 3, 2, 1, bam!